see in there is the block being cleaned up, and they'll be putting the exhaust intake manifold on. We have over here, I showed you earlier, what just arrived with 2 gaskets, or a gasket that goes in between the intake and the exhaust. And we have 2 gaskets for the exhaust manifold. Reason being, you get one from the factory, and these are factory, but the reason why we put 2 on is because the exhaust manifold tends to have a tendency to warp, kind of twist, and it's important that you have good crush. Yeah, you can kind of see that here a little bit. So you have good crush. So what you do is you take 2 of these, and it allows a little bit more crush to occur, so you don't have any exhaust leaks and or intake leaks. But it really is about an exhaust leak with the Land Cruiser. So that's why we always take 2 and double them up. And we do not add any sort of RTV or any sort of glue to it. Some people will. It's a big no-no, mainly because there's just no need for it because you have the gaskets. And 2, that RTV can get sucked into the intake and not look good. So ultimately, we just put the gasket on, makes for a good clean installation, double them up, take the intake, put that up there and bolt it on. So it's a fairly clean and neat process. Kind of wait for John to get over here to show you that process. Just kind of throw it right up there. The studs come off. There are 4 studs, and then there are some bolts. On later years, you'll have a little tab right here that'll hold that, but this tab is not on this particular manifold, earlier style, so we won't capture that one, but it will still have good adhesion to the head. So there it is there. So then he'll go torque off on his bolts and continue on. We are having the carburetor rebuilt, so that will be done as well.